Hey, pregnant moms. I don't know about you, but sometimes it seems to me like all the maternity shirts out there are a bit drab, unless you pay an arm and a leg for designer shirts, but really, we have enough expenses to worry about. So here's a look at how I spruced up one of my t-shirts to get a little modern flair going. As with any project involving clothing, you'll want to iron your piece out. Next, I added an embellishment, in this case a fabric heart right at my baby belly. You can either make your own or check out your local craft store for the easier iron-on patches. This is also a good option for any shirt that has the odd hole in the chest or belly. Next, I made a sort of braided weave into the sleeves of my shirt. First, turning my shirt inside out, I pressed the sleeve so that there was a nice crease going right down the center of the outside of the sleeve. Next, I measured about 4 centimeters past the crease line, which made for a slit 8 centimeters long, and placed a piece of tape as a reference. I then took a pen and ruler and marked the tape in centimeters going all the way down from the shoulder seam to the end of the sleeve. And this is what I used to measure where to make the cut so that I ended up with centimeter wide strip. After peeling off the tape and turning my shirt the right way, I placed the sleeve at the end of the ironing board as to get the strips taut enough not to stretch out, but so that they lay flat. Now to make the weave, I take the first strip starting at the end of the sleeve with my 2 fingers, twist it like a hair tie, and then pick up the next strip to bring it up through the loop I just made with the first strip. Once I get to the last strip at the shoulder seam, I take a straight pin to keep the braid in place. While I get my needle and thread to sew a stitch or 2 on the inside seam to lock in the braided weave. And then, of course, I repeat on the other sleeve. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and if you like this method, check out my blog on transforming Thrifty Shopper and 315 shirts. As always, thank you for being a fellow supporter of the Rescue Mission's Thrifty Shopper.